Alright, guys. We're back. I've had some time to do some thinking. Here's what I was thinking. In my heartbreak from getting defeated, I actually didn't consider the positive experience I took from that last fight, which was I realized that when one of them is teleporting, the other one is totally open. That's a guaranteed hit. Because they're out of the fight for so long when they teleport that it's like fighting one of them at a time again. So, you know, you can dodge an attack and then counterattack. So maybe what I need to do is just stay the course and go back to being super defensive. And really maybe just waiting until they give me that opening. Wait until one teleports and then hit the other one. And then just run away as long as you can until it happens again. That's no guarantee of success anyway. Let me close Chrome here. Yeah, that's no guarantee of success, but it seems like it might work. What else was I think? I had one other plan. I guess I just try this weapon here. Alright, so shall we try it again? And if this doesn't work, again, grinding is not a huge deal. Oh, I remember what it was. I could respec. I mean, I've got a shit ton of these, soul vessels. I could become a caster just for one fight if I wanted to, right? Because Templar was mentioning about throwing lightning bolts, and it strikes me that fight would be so much easier at range. You know, if I could just dodge their attacks and throw a lightning bolt at them in retaliation, that would make it a lot easier. Nagahina says nah. Rare John says do it. Rare John also, my stream is over in an hour. If you want to stream then, I will definitely host you, man. I'll host you, but I'll head over there. And we can watch you fight Sir Alan. If you're up for it. Or hell, we can watch you do anything. We can watch you fight this guy. We can compare notes. If I have an hour left, I might not be able to finish this. If shit goes south. For the first half, use a lightning weapon. Yeah. I think that I do want to use... Oh, I need to put my shields away. I have so many shields on me for some reason. I don't need... Wait a ding-dong minute here. The Rebel's Great Shield. Hang on. That has really high magic defense. Yeah, so Rare John says I should respec. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking I might do that, but that'd be pretty unusual for me, man. I've played Dark Souls 1 as a tank all the way through. This game is a tank all the way through, but this guy is really frustrating me. Rebel's Great Shield. What are the stats on that again? It has really high resistant everything except for dark. Even then, it's pretty fucking high. I should be using this thing, right? They have no physical attacks whatsoever. There's no reason why I should be using Havels. Is it more lightweight? If so, that'd be awesome. Yeah, it's quite a bit lighter as well. Okay, so there's one investment I can make. Okay, in any case, this is a lot higher for Dark and Fire as well. Do what must be done, Tank Mage. Tank Mage! I wouldn't build fire defense for that fight, just because it's so easy to dodge the fire attack. Yeah, I agree, Rare John. But this thing has high in every element. It's very high in every element. Including Dark. Higher than Havel's, anyway. Although, really, I mean, how many of those was I blocking? Not many. You really have to dodge pretty much everything. Although, maybe that's my mistake, too. Oftentimes, when I've had trouble with fights, if a boss is giving me a problem, I often find it's because I'm relying too much on dodges. And that shielding actually is sometimes what it's all about. I can infuse it with dark to make it block 100% dark damage. Templar, you're right. And you said that her attacks are pretty much all dark. I don't see why I shouldn't do that. Why don't we try that, just for fun? I have no souls. I spent them all on life gems. Shall we go to the Iron Keep real quick? I'm sorry, guys. I'm putting y'all to sleep. have a dark quartz ring, yeah. And I did wear it, but it didn't seem to make a huge difference because the damage is so high that it didn't really seem to matter. Block and laugh before smashing, yeah. So this is the wrong shield for this, though. But yeah, in Dark Souls 1, people... Wow, I got dual shield action. In Dark Souls 1, people I trust very much, a.k.a. Overlord Steve, a.k.a. Njord SE, they warned me that I should become less reliant on blocking. This is all wrong. What am I doing? I should be less reliant on blocking and learn to dodge better. And in Dark Souls 1, dodging was hard. This game, dodging is a lot easier. But the thing about dodging in this game is that although you do dodge all damage, it still does cost stamina. Oftentimes, a little bit less stamina than getting shield, than using your shield. But oftentimes, it's about the same. You often have a longer recovery with the dodge than with the shield. But most importantly, again, in an ideal world, you would be able to dodge every single attack. But the thing about a shield, you can just hold L1 and take no damage. And if you're rolling, sometimes you're going to fuck up, and you're going to take sometimes a one-hit kill. So if you factor that in, it's really important to remember that although dodging is great, the shield is also very important in this game. It has a place for sure. Yeah, if you could dodge everything in the game would be easy, because you would never take any damage. But when I watch people play, you know, when I watch Njord's stream or when I watch other streams, they're two-handing their weapon a lot, which is great. But they're dying to sloppy rolls. If they just use a shield, they'd be fine. So yeah, I find that sometimes I'm fighting a boss, and I just need to block more. I mean, it sounds funny coming from me, because I block so much as it is. But sometimes that's really what it's all about. Blocking more. I block 6 days a week, sometimes I gotta block 7 days a week. Rare John beat Dark Souls 1 by parrying and jump attacking all throughout. This playthrough I've been dodging. Yeah. Maybe you agree, Rare John, but it seems like the rolling in this game is a lot better than Dark Souls 1. I mean, in Dark Souls 1 it worked out okay, but I never had to roll in that game ever. Except against... oh shit. Owie. I only had to roll in 3 boss fights in Dark Souls 1, and nowhere else did I ever have to roll. And oftentimes when I did roll, I would pay for it. I would roll sloppy, I'd get hit. But I have experience playing a lot of action games. You know, I have experience with Bayonetta, I have experience with Devil May Cry and Ninja Gaiden, so rolling is not a new concept to me. But in this game it feels more like, you know, Bayonetta, more like Devil May Cry, more like Ninja Gaiden. It just feels really easy to dodge. When Dark Souls 1, it felt like it had to be a lot more precise. Oh, I don't have my ring on, it's okay. Yeah, shields are a great asset. However, there is some kind of stigma about using a shield. People think shields are for noobs. Yeah, I've noticed that, Rare John. I have noticed that. And it's true that, again, if you could dodge everything, you'd be a champion. I mean, you'd be unstoppable if you could dodge everything all day. The game would be piss easy. You would never take any damage. But some of the same guys that have criticized me before for using shield too much, they die a lot of pointless deaths because they're not using a shield. Suffice to say, no one's ever said I don't use that I use my shield too much after I die. They only say I use it too much after I win. Because when I die, I probably wasn't using my shield. Yeah, not everyone is a speedrunner. Yeah, I can dodge perfectly all the time, yeah. Yeah, in this game, I really like what they did with the shields. I feel like, because the dodge is better, and the enemies are way more aggressive. Now, in Dark Souls 1, I played a tank, and the build was totally broken in that game. Enemies couldn't damage me. Even if I didn't use my shield, they would do like 1/10 of my health per hit, because my defense was so fucking high. And, you know, they couldn't do any stamina damage to my shield either. So they were pretty helpless. And it was kind of broken. And I never had to dodge, except for on 3 boss fights. In this game, the enemies are so much more aggressive that there really is a much better balance, I think, for encouraging you to dodge, but also the shield still being worthwhile. Yeah, Steve, you know what I'm talking about, man. I'm trying not to throw shade, because I respect this man who I'm talking about very, very much. The man's a good friend of mine, but the man dies sometimes from a lot of sloppy rolls that could be avoided just by using a shield. Okay, so now I can go and get my shield enhanced with Dark. Having so much fun talking trash about my own friends that I'm forgetting what I'm doing here. Yeah, Nagahina was just watching my stream in Dark Souls 1 where I was going through the Royal Woods, fighting all the guys with the forks. And I was just plowing through them, and then I was like, one guy jumps at me, and as he's in midair, I look at my health, and I have like no health left for no reason. Like, I could have healed a million hours ago. I was like, where's all my health? Dying from sloppy rolls is better than dying from sloppy seconds. I don't know. I think maybe I'd rather die from sloppy seconds. At least you get something out of it. Although it probably burns a lot more. Yeah, Steve, you and Naga forever, man. That's what he said. That's what she said, club, right? That's what she said, squad. Okay, so I want to infuse this rebel shield with Dark. Maybe I can't. Here it is. That lowers the other ones very, very slightly. That's definitely worth it. That's hashtag worth right there. Okay, so shall we try an experiment, guys? Shall we fight that boss and just block everything? Why is my health so low? Instantly dead. Famous last words, man. Okay, so let's try an experiment. We're gonna go back and we're gonna try and block some magic. I mean, it says 100. How's the yeah, I see that the stability is a little bit lower. That's okay though. So we're gonna leave Havels on for now because I need to fight the NPCs on the way there. I think Nakin already watched Sartorius. Yeah, I think she just finished. Oh god, these guys do damage. Exactly. Exactly, man. Dark Souls 1. Because nobody did any damage. Good times. Okay, so I need, I have too many rings. Let's put some rings away. I pulled them all out to audition them here. I'll keep, I'll keep these around, just in case. Okay, Ring of Blades. Tear Stones always suck. Okay. Okay, graduate source HP, don't need it. All right. Okay, I need my silver serpent. I put it away by accident. Also, gold serpent. I probably need that as well. both very handy. What am I missing here? The guardian dudes in the forest did plenty of damage. Good times, man. Reminiscing. Reminiscing. That's why I save all those streams, because they're fun to look back on. Okay, so, there we go. Inventory's cleaned out a little bit. I have a lot of pants. That's funny. Wish I did in real life. Let's go back to Medulla and buy some more trash to waste our souls. Dual Venkas. What could be better? Alright, let's go buy some more life gems, I guess. I think I'm pretty close to getting maxed out, though. Yeah, I can only buy one. That don't do me no good. Let's buy some humanity, I guess. Thank you kindly, Melentia.
You've been well.
Blah, blah, blah. What are you selling me, lady? A raw stone? Titan? I can buy chunks here? Shit. I didn't know that. That'll do.
Visit me again, whenever you please.
Okay, so I think I do like... I know I said I would go back to Templar's route. But I think I like that one in the Gulch. But I'm sure I'll regret it. My memory is so terrible. Steve's downloading some games and might stream sometime for me. Oh, what kind of game, Steve? Or do you not want to spoil it? Alright, so what do I got here? Plenty underweight. Got my good stuff on for this. This should be fine. Walk in the fire. Oh, my poison is so high all of a sudden. Oh, I one-shotted him. Holy shit. Sorry about the audio drop there. Bonk. Doom Just Cause 3. Arc. Games I've had for a while were fun but never got far in. That does sound like fun, man. I'm kind of curious about Just Cause 3 for sure, and Doom as well. Okay, here's where I gotta go. Calm down up there. It's like having a noisy upstairs neighbor. Okay, give a human effigy, blah, blah, blah. Oh god, those guys do damage. So this time, let's try and use our bow and arrow a little bit more. Rare Gen says he's juggling Dark Souls 2, Far Cry 4, and Dishonored 2. Okay. Yeah, what do I know about Doom and Just Cause 3? I know their genre. I've seen Doom played, my friend played Doom. And I've seen a lot of gameplay for Just Cause 2. And I heard that Just Cause 3 was, got mixed reviews. People say it was too similar to Just Cause 2. Oh yeah, so I can shoot him from here. Am I not hitting him? There we go. So he's coming now. I'm not sure if he's going to get his friend or what. Maybe they're on paired AI. Yeah, they're on paired AI. Shit. I may be boned. I'm gonna fight all these guys. Arctic monkey shirt? Yeah. It's actually an ex-girlfriend's shirt. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I know nothing of these Arctic monkeys. This shirt belonged to an ex. But it fits me so good. Okay, I'm just gonna drop down here. I'm gonna try and kill this man. This guy is pretty stubborn. Oh, he came faster than I thought he would. Okay, this guy can chase me, but the mage cannot. So maybe I should run up here. Let's see here. Yeah, freaking ex-girlfriend shirt, man. What a drag. She made me wear it because she's a fan of the band. Run, Forrest, run! 1, 2, 3. Oh, you dick muncher! This dude munches dicks all day. You can't deny it. I'm kind of glad that Estes didn't come out right there. I would have probably paid for it. Okay, that was pretty sloppy. Run, Forrest, run. Just cause 3 is pretty similar to number 2, but honestly, that's more than enough. Okay. You can handle big ones with just one hand. Oh my god. What a world. And now I live in a freaking Templar and Nagahina world where they're going to be working together, or what? Munch too many dicks. Yeah, if we had the Nagahina, Templar, and Pancake all in one chat, I would have to end the chat right there. I'd need to freaking turn it off. Be like, sorry guys. I can't deal with you right now. I can't even look at you right now. In the best way, of course. I wouldn't have it any other way. I wonder how Pancake's been. I haven't seen that guy in a long time. I should, send him a whisper. Okay, so there's this room here, too. So this is not the area I thought it was? My memory is fucking legendary. Oh, Templar, don't do it, man. Templar, do not do it. I'm too busy to be clear in the chat. Just because you're talking about some frickin' Snoop Lion shit. Okay, so you must have ran out of stamina there. Come here, ugly. Don't you want to munch on a dick, or no? Wow. This man is a savage. Oh, there's 3. Sometimes he does 3. So if he does the overhead swings, he can do 3 of them. But only if all 3 of them are overhead, I think. Okay, there's that, and there's 2. That's definitely the end of his stamina. Ooh, how come he can freaking turn his around? That's what I don't like. Whenever I do a rolling slash, I can't turn it around. Okay. Those are 2. Come on, stamina. Oh, fuck. Oh, she's gonna do me, isn't he? Oh, wow, that was maximum distance. Yeah, that poise, but he was fucking baiting me, man. I had no idea what stats to level in Dark Souls 3. Already pushed Dex for Katana, but didn't know if I want more health over damage at this point. Help him out, Steve. He's beyond my help. Okay, so we got some douchebag down there. Where's the frickin' pyromancer hidden? There. They kind of wander around. That's kind of funny. Okay, how about you come up here then? Ooh, that was stereoscopic 3D. I think that thing heals itself or something. I'm gonna have to go down there and kill it, huh? They're not gonna make this easy on me. Alright. This guy, I need to stun lock him to death. Ooh, you sneaky Pete. He saved that one, too. Health is pretty good early. It really helps with invaders. There is a stat that will increase your health scaling. I forget which one it is. And by the way, give me like 10-minute heads up when you'll be ending so I can get ready. Good idea, man. Yeah, I will let you know in advance. That way, when my stream ends, I can host you right away. Without that annoying gap in between. Why are my souls here? That's funny. Alright, so let's do some experimenting here. I have a Dark Rebel's Great Shield. I want to use my Lightning Claymore to start the fight with. Well, no, this should survive the fight, right? I'm going to regret this, but I'm going to assume this is going to survive the fight. It loses 2 per attack on average, it seems like. That will give me 35 attacks. That should be plenty. Okay. So, I'm way overweight. Wait, what? Oh, I was misreading my, encumbrance. Okay. Okay, so let's remove this to get frickin' just 2% more, 0.2% more movement speed. I have the rings I want, right? Strength ring, Chloranthe. I don't need this on, do I? I probably do. If I put on the Dark Quartz ring. Or the Ring of Blades. Both of those put me overweight. Damn it. All my rings put me overweight. So I might as well just use this one. Okay. Let's start the fight off with an experiment of just trying to block an attack and see how much stamina damage it does. And if I take any damage at all. Okay, guys. This is not looking forward to this. That's okay, though. I gotta overcome my fear. Otherwise, this game is gonna be a lot worse. Okay, so I have my shield up. Let's see what happens. Nada. Let's try and block this one. That took all my stamina, and then she comboed it. Okay. Block these. A lot of stamina damage. Let's see how much this weapon does. Shit, that broke all my stamina. I didn't think I was even hit by it. That's a little bit more damage, I guess. So I should be attacking her right there. And right here. That move is so fucking shady. That's pretty good damage, I guess. Teleport is the best time to do what pleases me. Stay underneath her. Oh, come on. So this one doesn't lock on, really. Just run like hell. Ooh, shit. Yeah, she can combo that really easily. That was a bad time for that. Whoa, what the fuck? Damn. This thing is... I don't like this fucking club. It doesn't lock on right. I've heard that some great weapons do that. They don't lock on correctly because it's like... you're supposed to have to do it manually. But I don't like it at all. I'm gonna try running. That seems to be... Oh yeah, but then I lose track of her, and she can do all kinds of crazy shit when I'm doing that. The stamina damage there is not so bad. Oh, come on. So yeah, I'll only attack... I'm gonna try and experiment here and only attack when they teleport. Block this. Good move. Okay. Yeah. I don't like not being able to see them, though. That was pretty scary. The other one's shooting fireballs. And again. Block! I think the other one teleported. But where is she now? It's so hard keeping track of both of them. One teleported. Keep an eye on both of them. We got fireballs coming. And more fireballs coming. What's the other one doing? I can't look. That worked out pretty well. We got beams galore. Wow, that was unfortunate. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Where'd she go? Okay, we got fireballs coming. She teleported. That worked out pretty well. We need to survive. Fireballs. I think we got more fireballs. Oh, no, we don't. We got a beam coming. We got another beam coming. We got more fireballs coming. Somebody teleport. got a beam here. Why? Where is it coming from? There it is. Alright, where is she? God, this weapon's killing me right now! Are you fucking serious? I wish I could change weapons right fucking now. Yo! Holy shit! God, I'm never using this fucking weapon again, dude. It did good damage, but that lock-on shenanigans is too much. Rare John, thank you. No boobs, folded arms. The trick is get 60%, bait an easy attack, and then jump pummel her until she doubles up. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. What a pain. Yeah, seriously, this weapon, man. Fuck it. That strategy worked out for me. The one where I just was being really defensive and watching both of them. Only attacking when one would teleport. But, I could have won with the Black Knight Greatsword. That, Dragon Tooth was only a hindrance. Oh man. Half an hour left on the stream. I just want to freaking watch Rare John play and pass out. But we'll find something to do for half an hour. So, let's go talk to Santa Claus, I guess, right? Let's put on my usual gear before I forget. So we'll put the ring there, and I want my stone ring and my giant's ring. And I can't use Chloranthy quite yet. Ah, man, thank you, Steve. Yeah, again, that fight was way more stressful than it had to be because of that stupid dragon's tooth. It did, like, pretty good damage. I think it did, like, a third more damage than my sword, about. But it wasn't worth the stress, man. Also, if I had used this weapon, I probably could have got a lot of double hits when there was two of them. With that Tessaiga. So I have a path I can go this way. And that would appear to be it, right? Yeah. Ah, what a pain. Okay, so we can dive in here now. I always have the shakes after a freaking long boss fight. So I can touch that and go back if I wanted to. That's weird. Yo, Santa, what's the deal with that?
Young undead, you've discovered the truest dark within you. A deep, deep dark it is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it did about 230 and Black Knight was about 170.
That we must all
That's exactly what I
face.
noticed.
We need the abyss.
Like I said, it's what, like about 1/3 more damage, right? Okay.
I bequeath these to you. Take them on your pilgrimage.
Yeah, me too, Rare John. That's very stressful.
The embrace of may the dark. Finally, not young.
So now I can go to that world without ever having to use a humanity, it would seem. Dragon Chime? Hazel's set? Yeah, is the Dragon Chime pretty good? Alright, so let's go level up. I want to actually raise my vitality, believe it or
May the
not.
dark shine your way.
Best chime in the game. That's promising. Okay, let's use our aged feather. Oh boy, that was a hell of a fucking fight. Okay, let's go back to Majula and let's raise our vitality one more time. I think if I raise my vitality one more time, I can take off my royal ring. Best miracle chime in the game, okay. Interesting. Don't do me no good right now.
Of the current.
What do we got here? Vitality, boop. So now I think I'm going to drop to exactly 70 with without the royal ring. Oh, but that's without any ring on either. It's kind of a drag. See, I can't really wear Chloranthy. I need one more level up. Yeah, it's a lot of vitality, man. I got to with full Havel set and a Black Knight sword, and I still want to use my decent rolls. It's a lot of vitality. I still want one more vitality, actually. So, let's check my item box and see if I can find that item that supposedly reveals traitors to me. So, over here. Crushed Eye Orb. Invade world of a traitor. A crushed eye orb with an unfocused gaze. The crushed eye rides unsteadily in search of dishonorable miscreants. Where are the fiends? Where are they? Yeah, I have like 10 soul vessels. So I could have respect if I wanted to and not been in too much pain for it. Well, let's grab this, I guess. So, I need a ring on. Might as well be the royal ring for now. This item. Njord spoiled it for me that I guess the traitor is the scammer priestess, who is my waifu, as you guys know. I'm not sure Rare John knows. He's a new kid on the block, but the scammer priestess is my waifu. But supposedly she's a traitor. But if she wasn't, I wouldn't love her. It's that shadiness that really attracts me to her. So once I kill her, I guess I'm not going to be able to buy anything from her, so I should probably clean her out, maybe.
You've had quite... You must have a glory. What a wonderful...
Yeah, she's so fucking great, man. Ring of Prayer. Not sure I have that. So she has a lot of spells I don't have. Rare John likes the one that you can dress up. Okay, so let's see here. I guess I kind of want to buy these spells first. You have to spend souls to resurrect her? Really? Templar, how does that work out, man? How do you do that? Because I would love to do that. In the meantime, I've got what, 20 more minutes left on the stream. I think I'm going to go back to my place, you know, Iron Keep, grind a few souls, and then buy that ring off of her before I kill her. Okie dokie, let's go do that real quick. Won't take but a minute. Of course, I gave her full clothing. Of course, Rare John. Why wouldn't you, man? You're a man of good taste. You wouldn't abuse your power to give her whatever clothes you want. Absolute power, man. It corrupts absolutely. So apparently when I kill her, I can revive her somehow. That's interesting. I will definitely do that. What a boss fight. So now I think I've fought pretty much every boss in this game that I'm going to fight. I know Njord is mad at me for not fighting the dragon or Vendrick, but I really don't see myself doing that. I think I'll just wait until my next playthrough. That'll give me something to look forward to as well. Give me something to aspire to. Because I guarantee you I will play this game again. I'll probably play Dark Souls 1 again first. Then this game. But this game really blew me away. Okay. So I need like 29,000 to get that ring. People talk trash on this game, but I really love the dialogue and characters. Yeah. I could write an essay about my feelings on this game and how, I don't know. I feel like it got a bad rap because the vanilla version was so shitty. I hear that they really enhanced the dialogue and the lore a lot in the Scholar version, among other things, including animations and balancing and enemy placement. A lot of things got fixed. So maybe maybe the bad reputation comes from old information. Maybe not. To me, it just seems like it's better than Dark Souls 1 in most ways. In Dark Souls 1, I miss wandering around the world. This game's open world is relatively lacking. In comparison. But aside from that, the dialogue is better, the characters seem better to me. The combat seems way better, the balance definitely seems better than Dark Souls 1. There's a lot more gear, which is great. I like the balance more between shielding and dodging in this game compared to the first game, where pretty much all you had to do was block everything. Wow, that was awkward. The only thing I like in Dark Souls 1 is the ambient and game feel. Overly just wants to not turtle the fuck up the way he did in the first time. Yeah. Dark Souls 1 does feel a little bit creepier. This game has more of like a classic video game vibe. It's like, oh, now it's the lava world. Now you're in the ice world. Now you're in the, the dwarf world. It's kind of funny that way. Dark Souls 1, the world felt much more cohesive, much more creepy, much more inspired. But that being said, now that I've talked trash a little bit, the graphics are beautiful in this game. The design is great. It's very vibrant and colorful and fascinating. But Dark Souls 1 definitely had that eerie feel. I do like the first game's design more, probably, and the open world felt better. Oh, I already have 30,000 souls. To me, combat feels better in this game. Level 1 with Calamity? Yeah, I don't know, Naga. Maybe not. Maybe later. I have other games I want to play. I could dedicate all my time to playing this game. I don't know. Yeah, it's very intuitive, very well designed, I agree. This game, it's kind of a drag because although it's actually less linear than the first game, I feel, because at any given time in this game, you have many, many choices. You have many choices on where you can go. Where in Dark Souls 1, you had quite a few, but not as many. That being said, although it's less linear in your, what order you fight the bosses in, it's much more linear in the individual level design. Where Dark Souls 1, every area could kind of weave into every other area. In this game, every area only has one entrance and one exit, usually. Or one entrance and two exits. Which is, you have to always come from Boogaloo, and you can only go to one or two places from each place, which is kind of annoying. I'm sorry, I'm ranting. And did you miss my challenge to you? What was that challenge, Steve? I might have missed it. Yeah, I think I must have missed it. What was it? Let's go back and buy her ring, and then I have 50 minutes left. We'll invade her world or whatever. I love the way that Firelink Shrine connects to 3 different places, yeah. But not in a linear way. Because, yeah, in Dark Souls 1, you can walk from, you know, Undead Burg all the way to, the Darkroot Basin. And you can walk from the basin to wherever, and from wherever to wherever. In this game, every area kind of only goes to 1 or 2 places. And you can't really walk around. That's why you have to teleport everywhere. If you do Dark Souls 1 again, I challenge you to do it in Elite Knight Armor with a Crest Shield. Okay. Well, yeah, Steve, trust me, if I was going to play Dark Souls 1 again, I would not play a tank. I would play something much lighter weight. I want to use a rapier and like a whip. I only chose tank builds because I wanted my first playthrough to be as easy as possible. To prove to myself that Dark Souls ain't that scary, as people say it is. And it wasn't. But now that I know the game, I would not do tank again. It's too easy. I would do something more fun. I would definitely, like, even right now, look at me. I get no enjoyment out of wearing all Havel's gear and having this huge shield all the time. It looks ugly. I've used the same gear for the whole game, pretty much. It's kind of a drag. But I just did it because I wanted to prove that the game isn't really that bad when you're playing it to win. And I gotta say, in this game, in Dark Souls 1, playing to win made it way too easy. This game, I like the difficulty more. I liked it a lot more. There were quite a few bosses I had trouble with. I had to actually strategize to fight enemies. There were times where I was, suffice to say, I died a lot more in this game than Dark Souls 1. And every time I died, it was my fault, and I learned something from it. So I like the difficulty more than Dark Souls 1. People say this game is actually easier than Dark Souls 1. But to me, it was way harder. Way harder. But in the best way. Okay, let's go buy that ring. Having so much fun lapping my jaw. Oh, okay. I guess just having it is enough.
You've had... What a...
Can you sell me this ring real quick? Good stuff. A lot of the trouble in this game comes from having multiple... finding the Havel's armor in Dark Souls 3. Oh, I'm sorry, I combined 2 messages. A lot of the trouble in this game comes from having multiple enemies to fight simultaneously. Yeah, I've heard that, and I agree. I will say, good luck finding the Havel's armor in Dark Souls 3. It's got multiple levels of obscurity. Okay, well, you know me, Steve. I'll probably just find whatever has the most poise and defense and just stick with that. That's kind of what I did for this game. And Dark Souls 1. Even if I never find Havel's, I'll definitely have something that's tanky.
May the power of offer your...
So now I should I talk to her? Or should I just use the item?
To cast miracles, you must... Miracles, okay. You must...
I wonder if she's the only traitor.
For miracles, the gods frown.
I love her so much. So, let's use it. Invade the world of a traitor. I'm coming for that ass. Also, Rare John, I'm going to end the stream in about 10 minutes here. If you want to get yours started, I will definitely host you.
Curses. Puzzled me out. At least now I can finish you off guilt-free.
But why? I don't get it. In what sense is she a traitor? What's the lore here? Why does she want to kill me? She's a mage, so I should just be able to stun lock her to death, right? Oh! I was too late on that one. She's gonna heal herself now. Oh, I guess not. Let's do it like this. Ooh, baby. Come on, stamina. she heals pretty fast, too. Ouch. Not as easy as I thought, huh? She didn't heal as much that time. Sucks to be her. Ouch. Thought that was to heal. So I have to attack her first. Let her heal. Okay, now go in like this. Gotta go in for the kill now. Okay. The return to Lockstone, Soothing Sunlight, Idol's Chime, and Saint's Gear. Okay. Yeah, Templar, she was harder than I thought. She wasn't really that bad, of course. You can get the iron armor pretty easily, but it's not easy to wear. The armor really feels nerfed. Well, again, that's not necessarily a bad thing. The armor in Dark Souls 1 was too good. In this game, it's still very good, but I like in this game how it weighs more, it seems like. Because in Dark Souls 1, I very rarely had to raise my my stats I didn't want to raise. This game, it made me decide. You know, I actually had to use my brain to decide what I wanted to raise up. And that's in no small part due to the fact that endurance was split into multiple stats. It was absurd in Dark Souls 1 how your you could put a point into one stat and get more stamina and more equip load, which would also make your rolls better, and also effectively give you more poise because you could wear heavier gear. That one stat was too good. In this game, they split it up into 3, which made me actually have to frickin' make some tough decisions sometimes. Like, for instance, as you can see, I'm at the frickin' post-game already, and I'm still raising my vitality. In Dark Souls 1, it was not an issue. So, maybe what you mean, yeah, you say it's not easy to wear, so... They probably made it even harder in Dark Souls 3, and I have really no problem with that. Because that makes it a little more interesting, I think. Encourages you to wear lighter stuff. In this game, again, if you're playing just to win, I see no reason to wear light stuff, because it's too easy to wear heavy stuff. And in Dark Souls 1, it was even worse. So if they're nerfing armor, again, I'd have to see it with my own eyes, but to me, not necessarily a bad thing. Well, I killed my waifu. I'm sad now. I'm stuttering and I'm sad. So, tomorrow I need to go back to the gutter and look for any sconces I might have missed. I probably missed one sconce, and apparently if I light that sconce, I get a special encounter. Yeah, same with Dark Souls 3. Really heavy gear and it's noticeable, but it's not a huge gain in defense. Yeah. Yeah, this game, I heard that poise was pretty worthless, but I disagree. It still does its job. It's just not as good as Dark Souls 1. It's like you said, it's still noticeable. There's a noticeable improvement, but it's just not totally fucking broken. Ah. I'm so excited my mouth ain't working. Okie dokie, so the gutter, I want to find one more bonfire there. I also want to explore a lot of areas again. So tomorrow is going to be like a general cleanup stream where I do pretty much nothing exciting and just run around a lot. Just to put the game to rest for now. On Tuesday I'll come back with Bloodborne. Thank you, Steve. That'll be fun. So yeah, tomorrow I'm just going to kind of be goofing off, I think. Who else can I talk to before I leave for today? How about Shelquar? It's been a while since I talked to her. I should also get her a ring.
It seems that we must now part.
No, Shelquar!
Why now? I don't see how it should matter. Just because I'm a cat?
Shelquar was my other waifu. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if rank 3 is always the highest rank. Flying feline boots. Boots crafted with brown fur absorb shock and reduce fall damage. These boots, used in Celebrative Festival, are light, rugged, and retain warmth. They reduce fall damage. Well, that's adorable. I want the Whispering Ring, though. Here it is. Let's see here. So, obviously, if you go from the Shadow Garb, which has negligible physical defense, to full Havels, it's a clear difference. But from lights to mids and then mids to heavies isn't that huge. Okay. Again, that's probably the way it should be, but who knows? I'm speaking with no experience. I might dislike it, actually. But to me, I think that tanking is still pretty strong in this game, so if they nerfed it, I can't say it's a bad thing.
Honorable Sovereign, take your throne. Do great things if it please. Honorable Sovereign, do...
Shalcor, you better be talking shit. If you really leave me, I'm gonna be heartbroken.
It seems that we... Why, just...
You better not leave, girl. Don't leave me alone with these people. We got piggies over here. I wonder if they're warmed up to me now that I'm the fucking king.
Come to see Owl? Oh yeah. Somebody... Not the tomb. And there's hell.
Okay. That made no sense before, now it does. I had missed a whole area down there.
What? Don't waste my time.
Hey, piggies. Obey me. I am your king. You bastards. You can't stop the rock. Okay. So there's Kale in there. We talked to him recently. Armorer. He's pretty cleaned out.
You need armor? I don't need to go home anymore. Home.
This guy's an awesome character. But most are. If you kill the piggies enough, they change into bigger versions. Then grind those out and a really big one arrives. Oh, that's interesting. I do not spite the piggies.
Are you sure? Well, I may sell out while you're away.
They're assholes, but they're adorable assholes. So I don't have a problem with it. Okay. Malincha, anything new to say? Probably not.
And you?
Oh, I need to
It's just the
go
lonely times.
back to that rat place and use a Ferrous Stone. We'll save that for tomorrow too. So tomorrow we're going to look around in the gutter. We're going to look around at rat place. Mmm, bacon. Look at the little porkers. I love you, piggies. Hello. You cannot hurt me. You are too small. Give it up. What about you, Harold? Do you see anything new? Probably not.
Bearer of the... If you find an estate,
Nope.
so that I... Over the hill and past where a man peered straight into the... But whatever. Those who come to Drang Lake see it happens to them all. That blue knight at the base of the tower. Although he does often, perhaps
He ain't there anymore. Oh wait, this is the Blue Knight, right? He's attacked the fucking Herald. That makes me really fucking mad, bro. Better leave her alone. Yeah. The piggies fucked me up before. But now they're reduced to being adorable. But yeah, apparently if I'm too close to an NPC, they'll attack them too, so that's kind of dangerous. Okay, well that was a fun stream. I spent the last couple of minutes just goofing off, but that boss fight was so fucking stressful. Guess I needed to wind down a little bit. But tomorrow we're going to go down to the gutter, try and find a sconce. We're going to use our Ferris Stone as well at the Rat King area, the Saint's Tomb or whatever. And we're going to do some general re-exploring to see if I missed anything that I can find. Till tomorrow, 9 o'clock, Saturday. I'll see you guys then. I'm going to host Rare John, by the way. Let's see what he's up to. Peace out, guys.